Hi everyone, it's Teresa. How you doing today? Are you doing well? I hope you are. Happy Thursday. Now, I had to switch some things around this week. I know better than to plan ever again. I've had one of those frustrating weeks. One of my frustrations was I was gone a lot, and I don't like to be gone a lot anymore. I like to be home. It's hard to really get a store going when you can't make the inventory, as I've tried to explain. Everything you do is homemade. I don't buy it and then alter it and then throw it up for sale. I don't do that. It'd be easier if I did, but I don't feel right taking somebody else's art. So thanks for sticking with me through my explanation. We're going to have some fun today with, are you ready? These. That's what we're going to play with. Now you're like, but they're already painted. We already did this. Yes, but we're going to have a little more fun. I'm cleaning this off with my knife. I can see it's a little donkey. That's okay. I have the tools to clean it. I also have clay. Yeah. We're going to make these into some charms. And they're going to be cuteness. Now these are probably going to be on, I don't know, wire, not wire, chain, or even, I don't know, ribbon, leather cording. See, I do not have a lot of jewelry supplies. I don't have crimp beads by the dozens and things like that, so we just have to kind of take our little time and do what we can do. But I do think I'm going to use some of these. They're pretty cool, but I don't have a lot of those colors. We'll probably do that another time because we're just going to play anyway. So you're going to need some eye pins, they're called, or head pins, or what are eye pins? I have to get my lingo done with this. So you're going to need some eye pins, something to cut your wire, which is probably, what is it, wire cutters or whatever, a stylus, some clay, and your arted gems. Let's get started. Stop yammering, Teresa. I'm kind of frustrated today. I've had a rough day. The weather's getting crazy outside. We're expecting storms. It's just nuts. Yeah, I like that under there. I want to show you something really cool with this colored purple that I have out. I really went through and took some colors out to play with some special stuffs. So here's our purple, and I know it's not exactly neat, but that's okay. But when you take a blue and put it on the purple, it really pops the purple beneath. So what I want to try here is, I don't want that one in there. Oh, maybe I like this little flower in there first. I don't know. So I'm going to pull this off the plastic. I'm not going to worry about it too much because we always turn them over, right? And get my blade out, because that's what we do. These have been sitting here for a while I cooked dinner, and I made a box lemon bar thing, and they're too sweet. He can't have them. I put them in a bin for the animals outside to eat. Oh, they're awful rich. That would put blood in his eye and everything else. So let's try to cheer Teresa up and play. So we're going to take, like we've done before, and we're going to have a lot of fun with this. Now I'm going to just lay this over the top. Normally I would have a cookie cutter, but I don't have one. I use a lid and just kind of estimate it. That'll work. We're going to smooth it around the bead anyway. Yeah. Well, let's start that over, shall we, Teresa? I'm going to pull that in half, throw that back there, and I cut a little slit with an X. And then you're going to fold that back, fold that back. Come on now. Fold that back, and then pull this right over the top. Because we're going to put a bunch of layers around it anyway, so that's okay. So you see how that's working out? Yeah, we're going to do a few of these and bake them up. And these can go on your purse too. They'd probably be a little heavy in some areas, depending upon the clay amount that you use. But I just want to come in and see how it would fit. If I like that look or not, and I do like it. But jury's still kind of out for me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the set I know that has cookie cutters in it. These are the sizes we're using today. Perfect. I have everything in here, just didn't even get it out, so it's a good reach, huh? Yeah. There we go. It's warm in here. The weather outside's not very warm, as I'm being told 5 million times in a row. I'm just going to keep it sassy. I'm taking my rubber shaper here. I'm going to smooth it. This is not the best clay at times. Like I said, it's pretty warm in here. And right now I just want to worry about getting this even, Stevens. Making sure that it has contact with that glass marble, and pull that down because it's going to block our art, and we can't have that. No, we can't. Now I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to roll a snake. Yeah, then we're going to do the trees, because the trees are really cool. Alright, I'm going to just roll a snake. I'm going to work off some grumpiness. Yeah. My brother called for the first time in close to 7-8 months, and that's a sign that money's needed. And my stress starts with that because my parents didn't think with that boy and tell him no. I'm the child they told no to. Hard to believe, I know, right? Anyway, my dad's on a fixed income like many people are. He's worked for 44 years. My brother has not. And he thinks that the excess money that my dad has to spend on me or the tractors should go to him and his family. So that adds just a little bit of crankiness. Because my dad and my mom were very gullible, and the reason that the siding and that didn't get on the house was they gave the money to him. But they told people that my dad worked with that I took the money to save face, because if the boy made a mistake like that, the man who raised the boy would be criticized. So I took the brunt of that. But that's okay. I don't care. I'm here to art my heart. I'm going to just keep tucking that down. You can see we're just going to we're going to add design to it, so don't worry. Don't worry, loves. You see? I know, it's hard to see. Well, I'm going to tuck this around. I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back. Right, so I just went and creased it there a little bit. I'm going to take my text stamp. Remember, we have to add texture. You can use whatever stamp you have on hand, and this is the only one that I'm going to get out right now. They're a lot of fun to do. Oh, love that. That is just really pretty. You're going to clean this up after you bake it, alright? So don't worry. Everything will be just fine. I'm going to come in and lay a little more of that in there. I have glue on this that I cleaned off, and you can see it's causing a problem. Now I'm going to take this. I'm going to try to even out a snake. Yeah, she said snake. I'm used to them, let me tell you. Alright. We're going to calm down and we're going to art our heart. Yes, we are. Doesn't need to be very big in diameter, but we do want it to go around. So I'm going to stop here and cut that off. Throw that there. I'm going to keep rolling through here where it's a little thicker. I'm going to see what we have. Oh yeah, we're getting it. Perfection. There we go. We did something like this when we did the dragon eye, but these are for journals, well, part 1 of journals. I'm going to take this Because my nails aren't over the end of my fingers right now. I keep trimming them back. You're going to hear thunder, okay? The lights may flicker. I apologize. We'll keep filming. Oops. Because I have flashlights. Nothing's going to stop us now. So anyway, I have been going through a little bit of stress with that. Remember I told you I sit on the bleachers of life. I can feel things coming a mile away. And he started the pity party with his wife's health. She's older than he is, and she rolls over drunk every day, which is their business. But when you're raising 5 kids and you're telling somebody else you need help, you fix your situation, son. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go right back over that. I'm going to put the text, oops, as you can see, that's where it's coming from too. A little bit of clay in there. And that's alright. And no, I'm not judging people who drink. Please don't think that. I'm not. I'm judging her who doesn't take responsibility for her actions and then wants everybody else to pick up after her. Because let me tell you, when you go to a garage sale that your dad's co-workers were at and they're blaming you for stuff and then you walk away and nobody cared to say, hey, I'm going to blame you because if I don't, it's going to look like I didn't raise a man. Well, you didn't. So that happened the year my mom died. My mom couldn't figure out why, when we went to pick my dad up at work, why I was getting dirty looks. Well, we soon found out. My dad lied and said that it was me that took his money. I didn't take his money, I give money. But I have to be careful because he's loitering outside the door thinking I'm going to be mean. I'm not being mean, Teresa. Mean never. Just honest. Brutal. Honest. Alright. Do you see the texture? Yeah. You're probably thinking, okay, I don't get it. We're not done. Nope, we're not done. I'm going to go right back over it again. One more time. And we're going to move on. Yeah, we're going to move on. I'm going to add a little sparkle to this, but I'm not going to do that just yet because I want this to firm up a little bit before I touch it. So I'm going to just scoop under. So like I said, it's hot in here. And they may or may not work the way I want them to. See, that's why I pulled that up. I want to take and make sure that this is blended in the back the best I can without it sticking to everything. Now that it's picked up, I'm going to come around and just make it look like it's a flower in and of itself. Relaxing with friends. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do it because, like I said, the more I'm out and about, the more I have to go through with personal crap out there. Y'all know about that. Anyway, I get run down and tired of dealing with it, and then I just kind of sit in a funk and like, man, let me go, people. But we're better now. You don't come here to complain. No, you can though. It's okay. I'm listening. Yeah, alright. So we took a little texture off with that, and that's okay because we can always put it back. I just want to make sure that we have texture on the back of this as we work the front, because we do the fronts and backs here, so that's okay. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I should have done that first. I wasn't thinking, like I said. It's been one of those days. It's been one of those days. I'm going to come up and I'm going to make sure that it stays right here. So when I bake it, it'll be just fine. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Anyway, I guess the reason that I'm talking to you about it is because he won't give his life. He wouldn't give his life for his mom or his dad to take care of them. I have. And he thinks since he's firstborn that he's automatically made king of the family because he's a boy and he carried on the namesake and all this other crap. And if you ask me, the name should end it. Yeah, I don't have a great experience with the family. I'm the first one to go to college and the least one to be celebrated. But I didn't go to college for them because I wouldn't. I went for myself. Yes, I did. Now I'm going to clip this back real quick. Ouch, got my finger. Nothing new there. I tend to do that all the time. I'm going to hook it a little bit. I'm going to use these at the very top of this. Right there. Yep, right there. Stay in there. And then I'm going to take the text stamp and go around. I get pinched by those things. I get cranky like that. Oh gosh. And I'm going to push that in there, just like that. And it will stay just fine. Moving on. Alright, let's do a tree. I'm going to put a tree in blue. Blue trees looking at me. 'Cause we're blue trees. Don't sing, you're awful. I know this. You told me to sing for you. Alright, I'll be right back. When your clay is tacky and sticky, because it's humidity in here tonight, because of the rain and that, put it on a piece of paper. That way you can peel it off. Okay? I have to get another text stamp out. I'll be right back. I'll make my life a little easier this time. We'll use this big one. These are going to hit the floor. That's normal for me. So we're going to take the text stamp here. Kind of press on it. See, it's really sticky. I'll lightly take the roller and just hit and miss if I have to. See, it's on there. But like I said, you know, this weather, it's raining outside and it's yucky. We will make it perfect no matter what. Put the side with the stamp down. Take your tree and take your big cookie cutter and kind of center it. Just like that. Okay? Just like the other one, we can make this bigger. So I don't worry about that much. Okay? Now, I'm going to set this down here. That blue is really going to set it off. Yep, we have a lot more to do, loves. I'm sorry for hitting you like that. I didn't mean to make you jumpy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep this over here. Not there. I'm going to cut this off here. But I love to play when it's thunderstorming outside. Oh, it is so much fun. And plus it makes the people who stand outside really miserable when it rains. I love it. I've been having issues with that, and you know, I've just taken to ignoring it. I'm tired of it, and I've, you know, for someone, excuse me, I have the hiccups, that they claim not to be perfect enough for them, they sure harass the heck out of me. And it's because they want attention. And you know what? I'm not giving attention. I give attention to people that are worth loving. You. So don't you ever think we have to stretch our worm here. Can we make it stretch? Can we make it stretch? Yes, we can, and yes, we did. Look at there. Look at there. Now I'm just building the base around this one a little thicker. You'll see we're going to add more to it. We always do. It's always easier for me to add to than to take away. That can be a problem. That total nightmare of the eclipse of the heart, babies. No, I didn't come on here to whine. I'm not feeling sad or mad or anything like that. I just come to talk to you. I figured we were due for an adult chat because, you know, we talk stuff here that adults should talk about. Normally I'm fairly quiet on stuff like that, but when I get nervous, I don't sleep very well. Last night I was up quite a bit in the middle of the night, waking up every 10 to 15 minutes, and that was my instincts telling me I'm in for a ride. So it'll pass. Praise the Lord above for that. Now, I don't care about the clay having a little bit of purple in it, things like that, because like I said, we're adding colors to these when we're just about to bake them. So, like I said, no worries. You let me worry. Alright, I'm good at it. I have a lot of experience worried about it. I have a lot of experience doing it all on my own, too. To the point where I'm stuttering tonight because I'm shy again and I don't like that. One of those people that I'm good doing for you if you're a solid good person, and I know you're all good people, so I'm blessed with you. Don't you forget it. So I appreciate you. I love you and I respect you. If you don't know this by now, you should. You really should. Alright, here we go. Let's stretch it around and see what we get this time. Can we make it, sir? Can we make it? Yeah, we can. In fact, we may have to cut that off. How exciting. And I cut that off right there. So I thought we would do the blue one together. I'll do the rest of these off camera. Come back and show you how we're going to finish them up. I might do one more. Depends about how long the time takes on it. Heck, who am I kidding? Well, you're going to do another one anyway. Just because I want to. I'm going to show you the differences in the way that you can do things. And I'm taking, this finger is my strong finger. The other ones are burning. I have that issue when I squeeze things too hard. And when I did the fine writer, Teresa, goodness, I squeezed the bottle too hard. I do that. That's why at times when I knit, you'll see gloves on my hands. Compression gloves. I need them badly all the time. That's just the way it is. Yeah, just the way it is. So I believe in you, and I believe in your art ability. I don't care if you've been doing this for 500 years and consider yourself the vampiress of art. I don't care if you've been doing it for 1 day and 3 hours. I believe in you. Alright? There's nobody that's going to compare yourself to anybody here. Your art is a product of you, and that means it's special. It means it's awesome. And that means your heart was involved, and that's all that matters. If you art your heart, the rest will follow. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Because then I'm going to get mad. And I'm going to come to your house, and I'm going to pick the person up who told you that. I'm going to give them a bear hug and say, disagree again with their talent. And I'm going to hug you until you're miserable. I'm good at that. Then they're going to say, yes, 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 we believe in them, we believe in them. Get her to stay off me. Did I tell you it was going to be a bear hug? Yep. It'll be a bear hug. Now I'm going to add some texture to that. Remind me never to organize anything when I have a migraine, because I'm still trying to find what I organized. Yeah, it's kind of that bad. But it'll be better. So are you seeing how cool that blue looks? Let's have some more fun with that. Let us play, let us play, let us play. Oh boy, that was awful. You were screeching at the moon. I heard you. Yeah, I heard you. Awesome. Wake the man in the moon up. We have some work to do. We have some people we need to wake up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. We're going to make another little wormy guy here. Probably not too thick this time because it's thick enough. It's gorgeous. We're going to make it gorgeous. I promise. I always keep the promises. I'm really late and behind on things, and I'm trying to get things going here. Lord help me. I'm telling you, when it comes to taking time, I've had a lot of time wasted so far. That makes me grumpy, grumpy. Just a little grumpy, grumpy. So what are you going to do this weekend? Do you have any plans? 4th of July, are you going to do the fireworks and drive your neighbors crazy? I can't breathe the sulfur anymore. It gets so bad here that you look out, it's like there's a smog fog going on and you can't breathe. So it's pretty bad. I'm going to go around. Did we do good? Well, golly dang, Trace. Good job, girl. So the piece here that's thin, I'm going to cut off to the side like that. I'm going to bring this right on top. And then I'm going to cut this one at an angle. Stretch them to meet. Now I'm going to push. Just going to push that against the glass. Just against the glass. Alright, actually I'm going to pause and do that. I'll be right back. Alright everyone, we're back. Sorry for taking so long. We had a tornado siren go off and it lasted quite a while, so we had to take cover. When that was over with, I just finished these up. I left you when we were looking at these like this. Now I didn't do all of them. In fact, I left these out of the equation because I wanted to finish what I had. I'm going to be getting more clear stones like this, and I'm going to be doing more of these because the way these turned out are absolutely incredible. You ready to see? So after I put the clay on, I went over them with some perfect pearls. I had used the Forever Violet, the green patina, blue patina, and all that, and this is how they turned out. Yes, I know, they're quite gorgeous, aren't they? So you're going to notice that you have a little something sometimes crowding this here, or sometimes I'll get glue on there. You just take some nail polish remover and a Q-tip. Careful not to touch your clay because it will take your clay away. And we're going to show you how to clean this up. See how you just go through there and it cleans up the glass and it becomes more clear? These are so fun that it literally blew my mind. No, it doesn't take much, does it, Teresa? Just a little. You're going to see my hands are gross from the clay squish, but you know what? I don't care. We're having fun. Now, I'm going to go in to some of my metallic lustres, and we're going to have a little more fun. Then we're going to close the video off, and I'm going to leave you alone. But I hope you can see now. Yeah, I got it so you can see how truly beautiful these really are. I am just overjoyed with how gorgeous they've turned out. I could say it a million times and I don't think I'd understand how beautiful it was until I did it myself. I'm going to take a little water and I come right over. Now the glass is still pretty warm, and that doesn't bother me because I'm going to work with it no matter what. So once these are fully cured, baby boy, I will be sealing them with a lacquer of some sort. I'm not sure. I might use triple thick again. I'm not real sure on that, so don't quote me on that, okay? I'm going to come right in here and get close to there. I'm going to come in and take some gold. So if, like I said a million times, if your little metallic lustres in that, you know, they can dry out, don't fret, okay? You just get in there and have a little fun. In fact, let me smell it. No, it just smells like it's metallic. That's all it smells like. I'm going to come in and just put a little metallic around that. And I'm going to leave this one alone. The back is fine, so if I have to, I'll come over that as well. So now I want to go in to, let me see. I'm going to come into some lavish green. I'm going to take a bit to clean that brush off. Goodness, Teresa, you crazy kid. take some lavish green over this. And I'm going to hit it with some blue. See how we made a mistake there? You just take your cotton swab and over you go. Like I said, it doesn't take a whole lot. It just takes a little bit of practice. Just a little fun. Doo-da, doo-da. I shouldn't be singing. I'm not good at it. We know this. But we have fun. Oh, look at me get in there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope. See? You're just gonna clean it back. Just like that. And they're gonna be just fine. Absolutely perfect in no time. These have to sit out to dry, so I'm gonna see. Oh, they smell like paint. My nose is giving me issues. I keep thinking things smell funny. That's just Teresa's way of being weird. How are we doing on time? I can't tell. Okay, there we go. Man, time sure is flying. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna come around here. Add just a little. Otherwise, I'm gonna knock it off. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna come over here with some cosmic blue. Excuse me. Cosmic blue to the rescue. Blue moon. You saw the tree standing alone, without a root to its heart. How dearly it wanted to depart. Because Teresa's singing. I know. We get crazy, don't we? We get super sassy. So sassy. I'm going to just come around here. And I'm not in a hurry. Because if I do, I'd knock the camera out. And we don't want to do that at all. Take another cotton swab and dunk it in. And say that acetone nail polish remover or non-acetone is going to be your friend for projects. And there they're finished. I like the way this one is, so I may not have to touch it too much. But they are finished. And we are going to do more of these, I promise. Now, we're not going to do more right away, but tomorrow we're going to play with leather. You don't have leather, use what you have. If you have a purse, you have pleather, you have fake leather, use it if you want to, okay? I want to thank you for being here during a blunderous thunderstorm, tornado warning type evening. So blessed may you be in your life. Blessed may you be on your journey, and thank you for blessing me with your presence. Stay classy. Stay sassy. Stay you. That's the most important thing, is to stay you. Much love and many hugs to you. Have a great, safe evening, and stay safe if you're in thunderstorms. I will see you tomorrow, loves. Bye for now.